Buenas tardes. Good evening, my people. This is Julio with his daily chats. More than one, right? Well, right now I just want to talk to you about something that I just experienced. People have been told, call your credit card companies, call your mortgage company, call all these places and let them know about the fact that, you're not going to be able to pay because, like, I'm sure like a lot of people like myself, we got zero income coming in. Most of our businesses are out, down, it's over, right? During this period. So I know a lot of people, especially in my district, they are definitely at home trying to stay away, but at the same time, there's no money coming in. So you're trying to call your credit card companies, you're trying to call the mortgage companies, those of you who have homes or you have something that you have to pay or your car notes or whatever. And did you experience what I experienced? Basically, I made three phone calls to three different companies just to find out in terms of what are my rights in terms of what I've been hearing about, basically foregoing payments for the next couple of months. And I couldn't get through to anybody. First of all, the first recording says, due to the coronavirus or due to the health crises, we are on limited staff, so please call blah, 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 or go online. That's number one. So if you don't have a computer, te jodiste. You can't get through. But basically, bottom line is you stay on the line because, you go through all the connections of, dial 1, dial 2, dial 3, and you eventually get to, the place that you want to get to. And that says, hold on, but they'll again remind you that because of the fact that this crisis, you're going to have a longer wait because they have a skeletal staff. Well, okay, you hold. Well, I held on one for 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, the shit just went dead. And then I went on another one, and I was there for an hour and 45 minutes. And then that one went dead. And then the last one, I basically was there for almost an hour and 12 minutes, something like that. And I just had to stop because the music was like, I was in a dentist's office on an elevator and it was just killing me. So bottom line is that I don't know what they're saying, but bottom line is you can't get a hold of any of these people you want to reach out to. So until the Senate finally gets it together with the Congress and come out with this package that they're trying to put together, please, do that as soon as possible. So regular folks in my district who are concerned about the daily situations, they can be able to do something. Number two, all these people that are asking now for money, including candidates that are now asking for money to help the coronavirus victims, please give me a break. I mean, we're going through all this stuff and now we're going to start flipping it to try to raise money for the corona victims. Listen, the bottom line is the government has responsibility to do what they're doing, especially when we have a president who botched this up royally. So they're responsible for this. So don't be asking poor people for money, especially in our district. If you're a candidate in this district and you're asking people for money, shame on you, because we should be raising money to help the people in the district when this whole thing is over, but not now. Don't be asking for money. Bernie can ask for money because he has a national platform and he has a lot of people with money who can afford to give money. He raised $2 million to help the victims of the coronavirus. I don't know how they're going to spend that, but bottom line is that he raised that much money. But don't think that we can do that in our district. So this thing about raising money during the coronavirus to help coronavirus victims, it's not cool. I'm not going to do that. And last but not least, please, folks, stop believing the stuff you read on the internet. I know more people are doing stuff on the internet than ever before because you're home, you're bored. So you're tuning in to the internet. But remember, man, the internet también, man, they just got so much information that's false. False. I mean, people right now, like I said earlier in my other tweet, in my other quote, in my other chat, people are getting sick because they're doing some of the things that people are saying that is the right thing to do to help the coronavirus. Listen, right now, to help yourselves with this coronavirus, wash your hands as often as possible. Simple things. Take off your shoes. Be like most people around the world. Take off your shoes before you enter your home. Have some wipes. So if somebody comes into your home from the outside, or if somebody comes to deliver a package and they touch your doorknob, you brought them in, wipe it down. And be as conscious as possible to staying away from people right now, like they've been telling us for the next foreseeable future, next couple of weeks. Let's see what happens. But what is real is that if you look at the numbers, people are dying every minute. Someone is dying from this. This is serious, folks. Stay out from being outdoors if you have to, and if you can. If you have to, be 6 feet away from people. And definitely don't be about, congregating with a whole bunch of folks at this period. Take the time to be home and spend the time to do the things that perhaps you haven't been doing in a long time. And that's how you're going to pass this time through. Basically, when it bothers you a lot because you're home and está aburrido, that's the good part. Hey, learn how to meditate. You know how difficult it is to close your eyes and be silent for a while? Shit, if you have ADD like I do, that's very difficult. And yet I can do that. I've learned to do that. So yes, learn to meditate, learn to do a whole bunch of other stuff in this period. And you know what? We survived this. We're coming out much stronger than ever before. So please, folks, just stay tuned to all this information and please share it with your friends and call out to those people that you've been having differences with in a while and see if now you can talk to them because they ain't got nothing to do anyway, right? And see if you can resolve whatever difference is, because when this whole thing is over, we need to bring up a much bigger umbrella of love. That's the new rainbow after this, the rainbow of love. This is Julio with his daily chats, because like I said, this revolution is being televised.